It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. So I wasn't here yesterday, and I'm sorry. I doubt you missed me. I doubt you missed me too much, but don't worry, I'm back today. Yesterday, I decided to take a little bit of time for myself, and by that, I had a project in mind that I needed the day to get done. So my house is so close, inside at least. The inside of my house is so close on being completely renovated and done. Well, it's never actually done, but usable. There's a couple of rooms in the back of my house that aren't usable, they're gross and they need to be taken care of. And so that's what I started yesterday. And the person that lived there before me put lots and lots of holes in the wall. And so I basically spent my day yesterday filling in holes in the wall and painting. And if there's one thing that I hate, it is spackling. I hate it so much because it's gross and I feel like my walls never look good afterwards. I probably am doing it wrong, but it's just, this room is a room that nobody's ever really going to see. And I plan on hanging up pictures so nobody sees the giant holes anyways. I mean, they're filled and it's going to be painted, but just, I'm so tired of home improvement projects. I just want it all to be finished. The inside is almost done, but the outside, not even close. No, I was going to try and get my patio done, but also it has been way too hot to do anything outside. So I fear a crash out is among myself. It's coming. It is. So I'm sorry if you witness it. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Not gonna lie, the 2 o'clock tea today, not that hot. It's kind of lame. Let's see. Jennifer Aniston might be dating a hypnotist. Interesting. Let's see. There's more people added to The Devil Wears Prada 2. They've added Lucy Liu. They've added Timothée Chalamet's sister Pauline, BJ Novak, and Chris Pratt is going to voice Garfield in a sequel to the Garfield movie. HBO or Max is now back to being HBO Max as of today. Let's see. We have Ryan Murphy going to do a new season of Monster about Lizzie Borden. I don't know if anybody watched this. The Black Sabbath Ozzy farewell show, they actually ended up raising about $200 million for charity, which is amazing. Also was such a sad show. Well, awesome, but kind of made me sad. Let's see. Olivia Rodrigo paid for all of her band and crew to have therapy on her world tour. Hey, I like it. I'm all for it. Everybody's questioning if Bad Bunny shaded his ex-girlfriend Kendall Jenner in an Instagram pic. I went and looked it up. Definitely. I mean, probably not, but I like to believe that it is. This one was an interesting one. Katie Holmes appeared to post a post about Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas, their whole love affair, and everybody's thinking that she was lurking, but accidentally approved it. I don't know. I like to think that she's probably a very strong human. She's like, yeah, I like these guys. So I'm just kidding. So that's really all I have for your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. Okay, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but there's a bunch of websites that are saying that today is the shortest day in history, but it's not. It's expected to be 1.3 milliseconds shorter than a normal day, thanks to, what does it say? Thanks to shifts in how the fast Earth, redo. Apparently, maybe possibly today might be the shortest day in history, but also probably not. So there's a bunch of websites that are reporting that today is the shortest day in history. And remember, it's not. Redo. This is terrible. All right. If you see this on the internet, don't believe it because a bunch of websites are saying that today is the shortest day in history, but it is not. It is expected to be 1.3 milliseconds shorter than a normal day thanks to shifts in how fast the Earth rotates. But the actual record was last year, July 5th, 2024. 1.66 milliseconds shy of full 24 hours. I can't believe we're paying that close attention to it. But you know what? Okay, cool, whatever. I got better things to do than count this milliseconds of the day. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I got snack news for you today. I missed out on a lot of these. Like, I didn't even realize that we had these. Like, we're getting orange vanilla cream M&Ms. I'm not that excited about those. There was another one that I was looking at that I'm just like, Wendy's has chicken tenders now. We're getting bacon-flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I don't know how I feel about that. I know, like, the sweet and savory thing is a whole thing, but cinnamon bacon, no. But, I mean, I'll try it. I won't knock it till I try it. This one, though, pumpkin spice season is already here in the middle of July. Don't we usually wait until August at least? Because somebody saw pumpkin spice creamer in Walmart. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I love pumpkin spice anything. I wish it would be a year-round thing because... Anyways, the one thing that I know everybody is excited about, McDonald's is bringing their snack wraps back this week. Actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day, and they're going to be returning permanently. So for those of you that have been raving about this, I know you're excited. This one's weird, though. Panera Bread thought it would be a good idea to give us lip balm. So basically, lip balm that smells like bread and mac and cheese. I don't know why we need that, but you know what? I don't have anything to say about that. That's just weird. Anyway, snack news. I can smell this from here. I'm looking at pictures of this. Ugh. Okay, Guinness announced a new record for the world's most expensive cheese. 5-pound wheel of cheese aged in a cave for 10 months and then sold at an auction last year for $42,000. For stinky, moldy cheese. Like, I know all of you cheese connoisseurs are out there just like, yeah, it's aged in a cave. And I'm just like, okay, so it's old stinky cheese. Do we remember the Cheese Touch in what? I can't remember what book it is. I can't remember what is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There we go. Cheese Touch. This one, nobody would come near you whatsoever. Stinky old cheese, not worth $42,000. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Found this story over at eastidahonews.com. It is a heads up for everybody in East Idaho. The fire weather watch got bumped up to a red flag warning. So basically, it's hot, dry, and perfect combo for wildfires to start and spread. So with that, just, you know, if a spark hits the ground, it could turn into a whole big situation that we don't need. Meteorologists are saying skip the fireworks tonight. Keep a close eye on your campfires. You know, your grill's going. Probably don't wander off. Just be smart. Be responsible. And if you see smoke, don't assume that somebody else will call. Report it. Be smart, safe. Probably just hold off lighting things on fire right now. It is fire season. I feel like fire season came quick this year. So just like I said, be smart about it. I have a question. What is up with this Labubu doll crazy? I don't even know what it is. Like, it is a creepy looking doll. And they are everywhere, and they freak me out. I feel like this is modern day Furby, where we all believed that the Furbies were going to come alive at night and eat us, because this is exactly what they look like. Furbies at least looked a little bit cuddly and sweet. These little boo-boo dolls look like they're going to eat me. I'm going to just stay away from any and all of those things. I do not claim any of that negative energy from these things. No. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. Got your heart to heart for it today. I'm going to be straight up, and I know I'm not the only one who has the situation right now. Money is tight for a lot of us. But I feel like that doesn't mean that we have to stay stuck at home, missing out on literally all of summer. Because we can still go out, do fun stuff, feel like we're living life without spending a ton of money. Okay? So maybe if, you're in East Idaho, you can check out the Green Belts, Idaho Falls River Walks. Just go on walks with friends or your pets. Can you walk a turtle? I know some people have turtles. I feel like that'd be a very slow walk. Anyways, there's free summer concerts all summer long. They're all over East Idaho. Make sure you're following Facebook groups and you can see where the free music is at. Check out local farmers markets. I know Pocatello and Idaho Falls. I know Rigby has one. I know Rexburg has one. Go to local farmers markets. You don't even have to buy anything. You can people watch, you can sample stuff, and just, soak up the vibes. The vibes of farmers markets are literally my favorite. We have so many places that you can go hiking. You can even go and just enjoy the night. Like East Idaho evenings are my absolute favorite. So, bottom line with basically what I'm trying to say, you don't have to spend a ton of money to go and enjoy something this summer. Also, enjoy the summer while you can, because we're going to get winter really, really soon. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. I saw this report for the TSA that shoes on at airports, it's no longer... Okay, so basically what's happening is TSA said that you can leave your shoes on when you're going through TSA. That was the biggest pain in the butt, because I always made the mistake of wearing like my high top Vans, that the lace up high top Vans through TSA, and it would be taking me forever to put them on the other side, and you're trying to grab all your stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, this is fantastic, because most of the time when I go on trips, I have like a ton of time, because I'm that loser that goes 4 hours before my flight ever leaves, and then it only takes me like a half hour to get through TSA. All of those times that people are telling me that it takes forever to get through TSA, it's never happened to me. I think the max amount of time that I've ever spent in the TSA line was maybe a half hour. That's it. Granted, that is a lot of time. If you were like booking it, trying to get to your flight. But like I said, I'm that idiot that likes to show up 4 hours early. I don't want to miss my flight. That's like my biggest fear, is missing my flight. But anyways, I'm excited about this, because I hate taking off my shoes and walking on the floor with all the other people's feet. No. I'm excited about this. That's one less thing that I have to worry about in the TSA line. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I've got your daily dummy for today. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a 59-year-old guy in Northern California. He saw an injured bear on the side of the road. He didn't call and report it. He decided to get out of his car and help it. It's such a sweet idea, right? But problem with this is that the 400-pound wild animal didn't want his help. He tried to lift the bear over a barrier, and the bear said, "Nah, dude, don't touch me. I got this figured out. I don't need your help. I'm a strong, independent wild bear." Ended up biting his arm multiple times. So, bears they're not the cuddliest of creatures, even if you are trying to help them. So basically, you see an animal injured, especially a bear, probably call Fish and Game and report it instead of trying to help it. Ding dong. This is your sign. If you are driving around town with an iced coffee in your hand, but your tank is like on low, on E, this is your sign to go fill it up. Quit procrastinating, or else you're going to go home and you're going to forget about it, and then you're going to be heading to work or some kind of thing tomorrow, and you're going to basically run out of gas, and then you're going to be like, man, I should have listened to Katie Lee. This is your sign. Go and get it filled up right now. Okay? You got that iced coffee. You can go and fill up your tank. I understand. You can go just put $5. That's all you need to get it off of E, and then you can deal with that another day. So, quit procrastinating. Go get it done. My sister does it all the time. I don't know how it's that hard. Granted, I do it every now and then, but not every single time. So, go fill it up. Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I am out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.